Alright, Shalom, first and foremost. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Bashem Chakodash, the bonds to Apostle Elders, the Great Millstone, and peace salutations to you, society. I'm pushing this word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Lord willing, this will be a quick one, pretty much another speckled bird video. For those of you who don't know, the speckled birds are Israelites that have an appearance of another heathen nation, but they're actually Israelites, man. Because your nationality is not determined on what you look like, but your nationality is determined on who your father's bloodline go back to, you know. So you see on the screen this video entitled U.S. Marines have a dance-off with South Korean Marines. All right, and the guy, what you would call a so-called Negro, standing up, dancing. Of course, he's a Israelite, but so is the guy squatting that have an appearance of a so-called Asian man. This dude, you look at this video, this dude is actually Israelite. He can dance, man. He got the salt. All right, the guy you see squatting in the video, he had a dance off with this dude actually that looked like an actual Israelite. All right, and you look at this video, you know, I mean it's evident that this dude is Israelite. All right, and so that could go show you this is not a so-called black thing, you know. All right, and you got these damn devils want to call this won't say we black Hebrew Israelites. With first and foremost, the so-called Negroes are not even black, man. They different shades of brown, man. All right, and then you got the speckled bird, so-called Latino tribes, and so-called Native American tribes. They're in these different camps too, preaching this word, man. All right. So you're gonna have a lot of our people. Not every Israelite gonna look like Wesley Snipes. We've been saying this for the longest, man. You're gonna have Israelites looking like all the nations that's on this earth, man. Let me start off with this scripture right here. All right, in Jeremiah, I just explained to you what the speckled bird is. It's Jeremiah 12:9. It says, "My heritage," whose heritage? The Lord's heritage, because He chosen the Israelites, which consists of you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans. He chose those people. He chose them to be His people, man. All right. It said, "My heritage is unto me like as a." No, Salaki, bury me. No, I was looking at the wrong verse. Salaki. This is Jeremiah 12:9. It says, "My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour." All right. So the Lord's heritage is like on the speckled bird. You know, His people gonna come in all shades. All right. You're gonna have His people have dark skin to lighter skin, and you're gonna have His people looking like these other heathen nations, but they're actually Israelites. Why is that? Because of the curses. Let's go back to let me go to read the curse that was put upon us. One of the curses put upon us was we're gonna be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You got Israelites everywhere. All right, that was part of the curses the Lord put on our people. This is Deuteronomy 28, You read Deuteronomy 28:15 on down. These are the curses the Lord put on his people for disobeying him, and going off, man. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28:64. It says, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. So you're going to have our people scattered throughout the four corners of earth, wherever land they're in, they're going to be there, have the appearance of them people, wherever land they're in, they're going to look like them and serve their heathenistic gods, man, pretty much, man. All right. So it ain't far-fetched that you have Israelites looking like the other heathen nations, because he's been scattered amongst all of them, man. All right. So it's easy. If you understand that your nationality is determined by your father, all right, then it's not hard to understand that you're going to have, not every Israelite's going to look like Wesley Snipes, man. All right. Well, for those who the Lord open their mind up to understand that anyway, man. All right, because you got people still going off the appearance, or you mix, or you got so-called Negro father, or Edomite mom, or he's half white, half all that nonsense. All right. That's why the Lord said this world is foolishness unto him, man. You don't know anything, man. All right. Ain't no such thing as being mixed. Your nationality is determined by your father because he carried the seed, which is your sperm. Sperm in your nutsack, man. That's what determines your nationality, man. All right. This is not what you look like. Because you're going to have these heathens looking like Israelites, but they're really heathens, man. You're going to have Edomites looking like so-called Negroes, but they're really Edomites, man. All right. And you're going to have Israelites looking like Edomites, which is, the Edomites are so-called white people who call themselves white, but they're really red, for those of you who don't know. Those who the Edomites are, they're not white, they're really red, and they from the nation of Edom. All right, that's their biblical nationality. That's who they really are. All right, they've been running from their nationality for the longest. All right, but now the Lord's exposing them. Okay. So, yeah, what I was saying is you're going to have Israelites that actually look like so-called white people, but they're really Israelites, man. Okay. This is John 7:24. It says, okay, here we go. This is John 7:24. Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. You're not supposed to do like the world does, man. Judge according to appearance. You're supposed to try the spirits, man. All right. When somebody appears like Edomite or another heathen nation come up to the Akim that's out on the highways, byways teaching, we ask that person questions. Like I said, try the spirits, man. All right? Because you don't know. We ain't just going to, soon we see them, going to assume that's a so-called white person, a so-called Asian person or whatever, man. Like I said, try the spirits, man. All right? If you believe in this word and understand it, and can understand it, that means he's an Israelite, man. Because the Lord not going to get his understanding to no heathen, man. He's not going to open his mind up to no heathen. Matter of fact, his face is hid from these heathen nations, man. It's even hid from the 2/3 right now, man. All right? You don't even consider 2/3 his own people. He don't even consider them, the 2/3 his people right now, man. All right? So he blocked the 2/3 of the nation of Israel as well right now, man. Right now he's only dealing with the elect his people who the Lord considers the people is only the elect as of right now. Lord willing, we are part of the elect. We hope and pray that's the case, man. All right. So it said, judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Because right as of right now, since we've been scattered throughout the four corners of earth, all right, you're gonna have Israelites looking like all the nations that's on this earth, man, because we've been scattered amongst them, man. So we can't judge according to the appearance. Like I said, your appearance don't determine your nationality. What determines your nationality is what your father bloodline go back to, man. All right, let's get this in Numbers 118. All right, Slakia. Numbers 1:18. Go somewhere where it's a better lighting. All right. All right, this is Numbers 1:18, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree, which is your pedigree is your ancestral line. When you look it up, and they declared their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward by their poles. All right, so this one of the scriptures proving that your nationality is determined by your father. Your nationality is not determined on what you look like and where you was born. All right, your nationality is determined by your what your father's line go back to, man. And you're gonna have a lot of our people look like these heathen nations, but they really Israelites, just like this guy you see on the screen, man. All right, he appeared to look, for what I know, it says South Korean, so I'm assuming he's so-called South Korean. I mean, he appeared to be a so-called South Korean, but he really Israelite. Basically, off you look at the video, this dude can dance his ass off, man. All right, he's Israelite, man. He appeared to look like a so-called Asian man, but he really Israelite, man. Okay. And then you had another dude in there too, I believe. You had a couple of them that could, he had to dance off with Jake, man. All right. So this is not no damn, it's all about the so-called Negroes, man. All right. You got our people looking like all these other nations, these heathen nations on earth, man. We've been scattered amongst them. We out there fishing for whoever the elect is. We ain't just out there fishing for the so-called Negroes. That's it, man. All right, we out there fishing for the elect, man. All right. I'm gonna end it there. Just another speckled bird video. This guy you see on the screen that appear to have the appearance of a so-called Asian man, but he's actually an Israelite, man. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem Kakodash. The balance the apostle is a great millstone of peace, salutations to society. I'm pushing this word, sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, I say shalom.